Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Tax forms are confusing, especially because the law about taxes are always changing. So today, we're to get help with all that paperwork, and the great news is it's free.
That's right. George Hinton and Diane Robinson are with the Social Development Commission, a community action agency that helps Milwaukee County residents living in poverty. Thanks for being here, both of you.
Good morning.
Thank you for inviting.
Good morning.
I think this time of year people get a little nervous with taxes coming up and they feel like they're a little confused, but SDC runs a program. It's called VITA. Tell us a little bit about it, what it is.
VITA is the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program that provide free tax help for those individuals making $58,000 or less.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have to do people have to probably present something or approve something in order to get the free help?
Oh, absolutely. Basically, it's just coming in and setting up the appointment and making sure they bring all of their tax forms in order for us to provide the assistance.
Mm-hmm. So why do you think it's important that the SDC offers this program? What have you seen come from it?
Well, you know, what we're trying to do is make sure that people can keep more money for themselves and for their dreams. A lot of people use the money to put down payments on homes.
Yeah.
They may need to purchase a car for transportation, especially given that we're trying to get people into the work environment, but they need transportation. So this is a great opportunity for not only that, but also to make sure they're not paying the fees that they would normally pay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what about the role of the United Way of Greater Milwaukee and Waukesha County and how that works as part of your plan as a partner?
Yes. So part of our requirement to receive funding from the Internal Revenue Service to provide the services that we do is that we have to have a dollar-for-dollar match. And we're excited that for the second year in a row, United Way has come forward and decided to be our partner to make sure that this program is administered to the individuals of Milwaukee County.
Wonderful.
That is. So when you're considering doing VITA or using VITA, what's one thing that you need to know? Is there something specific?
Well, the one thing that you need to know, like as I stated before, it's free, but there are some requirements. There's a number of individuals that come in that may not be able to receive the services, and one in particular is the married, filing separate. And oftentimes at tax time, you find individuals want to be single when it's tax time. But according to tax law, if you are married as of the 31st of December, you are considered married and you must file that way.
Okay.
You're going to either file married filing joint or married filing separate. And married filing separate is out of scope for the program.
Okay.
So we wouldn't be able to serve them.
Well, and people run into a lot of problems if they don't file their taxes. It's something that we don't look forward to, and it's complicated. And so sometimes I think people avoid it altogether rather than trying to find the help that they need to get them filed. Because the IRS is knocking at your door, calling or writing or whatever they do. It's not fun.
It's not something that you would want to have happen. And what we've done is we help people go back and file taxes for multiple years if they missed. So we encourage them to come in and talk to our tax preparers because we can probably help them.
Absolutely.
That's a great point. So if you've missed a couple years to put it off for whatever the reason,
Don't be
you can
embarrassed.
help with past years and get people caught up.
Absolutely. Currently, we're able to do 2016 and forward.
Wow.
Yes.
So what do people need to bring? Because you said it's a free service. They have to make individually $58,000 or less per year.
Yes.
And what do they need to bring with them when they meet with you?
Well, they have to make sure they bring a valid photo ID. It cannot be expired. And of course, Social Security cards, not numbers, cards for every member that they're filing as a dependent on their tax return. And then making sure that they wait until they've received all of their income statements, W-2s from their employers, because oftentimes when they're rushed to get it done, they don't wait and know they had 5 jobs the year before, and they come in with 4, and then they're running back saying, hey, I got this other W-2, I need to amend my return. And of course, we don't do amendments for those until after April 15 because we have to focus on those ones that have not been serviced as of yet.
Yeah.
Do people need to make an appointment or do they stop in?
We strongly encourage appointments. We take a limited number of walk-ins each day at each of our sites, but there's no guarantee as to the time frame in which you will be served. If you schedule an appointment, it helps you to know at or around what time you're actually going to be served. And oftentimes individuals try to do that as a walk-in or even schedule an appointment over a lunch hour. It takes longer than an hour to get your tax return done. So we just strongly encourage them to find the time that works for them, for their schedule, where they have a few hours to, actually have the service committed to them. The reality is we just want to make sure that they come in and get access to the services and know that it's free.
It's pretty incredible what you guys offer. We want to make
Yes.
sure everybody's got the information to contact you to take advantage of the SDC's program. It's 414-206-2262. You can go online as well at cr-sdc.org for more. Thanks for being here, both of you.
Thank you.
Thank
Great to be
Thank
here.
you.
See you again.
Awesome.